Yo, what up guys? Haven't made a video for a long time. If you recognize it, this is Barcelona. If you don't recognize it, it's Barcelona, it's in Spain. And I'm here relaxing, been relaxing here for a week. And I thought, isn't it bad if I'm in Barcelona for a week, not really doing much, and I don't even spend 5 minutes or however long this video is going to be to talk to you guys. So here we go, and I thought, what's the best subject to make a video on? And I came up with the difference between when you're looking for a girl for a serious relationship or if you're just looking for girls to sleep with, and how you should behave, you know, the things that are different, and they are very different. So let's say that you know, you're the first type of guy. Everyone knows about that. You know, you want to go out to bars and clubs, you want to sleep with girls, and it's actually possible to just focus on how you present yourself for 1 or 2 hours, make sure that's good enough, and then, you know, you'll probably do all right. What that means is you could be, you know, a real weirdo, you could have nothing interesting in your life, no friends, no interesting activities, but if you can come up with enough jokes and game and stuff for like 2 hours, then you'll be able to get girls out of your league, be able to sleep with them. The difference when you want a serious relationship is that if you do that, you're going to get found out. So it's really the first step, if you want a serious relationship, is to focus on yourself and think about, you know, the person you need to be, the man you need to become. And the way I always did it was, I would think, okay, what kind of girl do I want? She needs to be beautiful, she needs to be intelligent, you know, whatever it would be. And then I would think, okay, but what kind of man would she want? And do I live up to that? Am I cool enough? Am I interested enough? Am I smart enough? And for many years the answer was no. So it was very important for me to you know, make big changes and improvements in my personal life to be able to get the kind of quality of girls that I would want, not just for a night, but for a serious relationship. And actually in the beginning I dated a lot of girls, and you know, they would be the one that lost interest and wanted to break up with me because I hadn't focused enough on, you know, developing myself. So that's the first thing, that there's a very big difference. Second big difference is just about where you meet them, you know, and being smart. So, you know, stupid example, today we went to like a healthy organic restaurant, and I said to the girl, you know, look around, how everyone's skinny and looks alright here. And it was true, you know, you looked around, everyone was in shape, they're healthy people, girls probably do yoga and stuff. A couple of days ago, we were at this place, Brunch and Cake in Barcelona. They do these cheesecake flower pot things, it's called. It's basically a cheesecake and it's in chocolate and stuff, delicious, but that place was full of super fat people. You know, so stupid example, but you know, think about what type of girl you want, and then think about where she would be. Maybe she's not in nightclubs every night, maybe she's not in the after party place at 5 AM, maybe she's, you know, doing healthy activities, maybe she's in the museum, you know, whatever it is, think about it and think about your target type and where she's likely to be. That's the second big difference. Third thing that I think will really help you is to focus a lot more on your social circle. There are guys like me, for example, that have lots of female friends that are really cool and are single and are looking for men. I would happily introduce these girls if I had some male friends that were also cool and single. If you start, you know, focusing more on the wider social picture to make sure that you've got female and male friends that are similar to the type of girl that you would like, then you will naturally be in the right place at the right time, get the right introductions, and have those opportunities with the girls that you would like for a serious relationship. Final point for today, to keep this video short, is to not change what you do. So I was guilty of this in the past. You know, I would meet a girl that I really like, and I'm like, okay, I'm not going to try and kiss her because I respect her too much. I'm going to buy her a gift or take her to a more fancy restaurant than I normally would because I want to impress her more because she's special. And as soon as you start, you know, behaving differently from your usual self, you're going to make mistakes. So, you know, don't show her too much respect. Still go for it, escalate and be sexual because she's going to find that attractive. Don't show her more attention than you otherwise would. Don't be more available than you otherwise would. You know, it all goes along to treating her like a princess before you even know her very well. So, you know, treat her the same as any other girl that you're not super interested in until you know that she's fantastic, which will take a long time, until you've had sex together, until it's been a couple of months. So that's it, guys. I'm sorry for the many months of delay before, you know, this video came out. Hope you like it. It's low budget, it's on the iPhone, but we're in Barcelona, so hopefully it was still interesting for you, and see you soon. I'll try and not leave it so long before the next one.